Hey guys, this is Dennis78382. It is Saturday night. Had a very odd day. Uh, got up, went to the gym, cleaned the car real good. I had a special pickup, and on this one ride, I made $75 for literally 45 minutes of driving. Very nice people. Very pleasant conversation. I really enjoyed it. I get back to Portland, where I usually make good money on a Saturday night. Everyone's going into Corpus. It's just run after run after run. I get 5 rides. All 5 rides I make $2.74 on. So I didn't even clear $100 for the day. Around 8 o'clock, 8:30, I start feeling sick to my stomach, and my old buddy creeps back in, and I probably spent about 2 hours tonight in various restrooms around town. Took some, anti-upset stomach stuff, and that is finally kicking in. So it's been a while since I've had issues, but it's very weird. I mean, Saturday night is usually a big night, and it's not. It's all in all, I am a little bit ahead of where I want to be for the week, but I'm going to work tomorrow, and tomorrow's Sunday, not the busiest day, but hopefully I can meet my minimum goal. I mean, it's a good goal, but it's a goal. It's going to be a lot less than I made last week, but some weeks are going to be like that. My buddy that I would always usually go see on a Saturday, and I've been joking, I'm going to jail on Saturdays and Mondays. We heard he was going to be put in segregation for 30 days, or seg they call it, meaning isolation. It's not true isolation, but you're in a, it's a punishment. And that's his story. So I don't want to talk too much about it, but today he got transferred actually to another county jail for different charges. And in that county jail, they don't allow friends to visit. It's only immediate family. So even if we said I was his godfather or grandfather, I still wouldn't be able to go see him. It has to be immediate family. So I'm kind of bummed about that, and he's been relying on other people to bail him out. And of course, when you hang around with people with drug problems, and you have a drug problem, they're not going to have bail money. Guess what they're going to do with their bail money? And why they even may be sincere and say, yes, we're getting money together, we're going to bail you out tomorrow, they're not going to bail you out tomorrow. Guess what they're going to do with the money? And it's unfortunate, but I have bonded him out once before. I have bailed him out once before. And I'm not doing it again. I don't like seeing him in jail. It's extremely hard on me. It's extremely hard that I am literally the only person that will take calls from him, despite coming from a large family. Yeah, it's upsetting. It's upsetting. It wears on me, and that could be 90% of the reason why my stomach is upset tonight, because just stress, and I know everyone's going to give me advice and say, well, it's not in your control, so stressing about it's not going to change. But when it's someone that you love and someone that you care about, yeah, it's going to affect you. It could be your child, you know what I mean? It could be your close friend. It could be your, godchild. So this is someone I've known his whole life. He is younger than me. He's like, I always joke and say he's my unrelated grandkid, and it's very tough. It's funny. It's a lot tougher than living in a truck and sleeping in the back of a Lear cabin, and I can hack a bad day at work. I can hack, not a bad day at work, just lack of work, really. The people I picked up were fine. You know, one of the rides, I mean, the one lady, the long ride today, she tipped me $30. Another guy, I drove to a bar just a few hundred yards from his house. He tipped me $3. So it's not a bad day. It's just not a money-wise productive day. And there is a parade and festival downtown, and I think people, like, it's not their thing. So they stayed away from downtown tonight. So, you know, some people, I don't know. I don't know why they would do it. I have my own opinions, but, you know. It's like 10:15 at night, and I don't drive this late. I don't want to drive tonight. I've had enough. I'm just going to call today a loss and start over again tomorrow and Monday. I actually took off last Monday. I'm not going to do that again to try to have a really great week. But you can never predict who's going to call for a ride. There are no, you know, steady rides that I make money on that I can count on. So, some days you make money, some days you don't. And this is a long video, and I'm never going to be able to get it loaded. But I didn't, you know, there's a few people that support me in real life, and I don't want to lay this all on them because they know what's going on. But lucky you guys, you get to hear it. So I try to be positive. I try to be humorous, and you just get a night like this where you're like, you know, wow, let's just call it a day and start again tomorrow. But I do appreciate you guys listening. I will probably never get this loaded, but you guys have a great night, and let's start again fresh in the morning.